CMZTrades here. It's time, folks. It is time. It's time to lock in and find a confident trade. Nothing like last stream. If we don't feel it, we don't kill it. Or something like that. We go live right now to the last trade on what not to do. The 2 hour. We saw the VWAP curving up inwardly. Not a bad look, but look at all of this bearish downstream action. We tried to fade it. Not exactly anything wrong with that. I'm not mad at this 2 hour. Gates are open. We do want to see money flow more confident here, but we don't necessarily trade the 2 hour. We want the 2 hour backing us up. This is, in my opinion, this can back us up on a long. The 40-minute, beautiful, but the entry was somewhere in here, and this was the move, and we missed it. And then we tried to get in while momentum was clipping. That was kind of a no-brainer. We should have been thinking short. That's really what should have happened. But we were so tunnel vision on this long. Here it is again. Look at this. I love the Shuriken long, when you get this triple trigger wave, the middle one longer, coming back up, kind of some head and shoulders type stuff, and money flow. I mean, it's textbook here. This is your long right here. You get in here about, 1900, so about 7 p.m., and then we would have got out 8, 9 p.m. Instead, we tried to get in when momentum already confirmed bearishness on the 15. I should have stopped the trade right then and there. I'm just kind of in disbelief that I actually took that trade. I felt a little pressured to take it for whatever reason. And folks, I'm here to tell you that's not acceptable. That's not going to happen again. The trades I want to take are the ones that if they're a loss, you can feel good about the loss. You say, you know what, that happens. I'd still take that trade any day of the week. And, because not every winning setup is going to be a winner. Those are the ones we want to take. Winning setups that are losers, we can sleep on that. Not a problem. We fast forwarded already to the Tuesday opening of the markets. So this is right before the Asian session again. Right before the Asian session again, which if we can master the Asian session, I think that's the ideal time to trade, because the New York session is like, that's a no-brainer. But, man's got to sleep in every now and again. And I'm going to be traveling. I'm going to be on the go to different parts of the world, seeing different sights and sounds. And I want to be able to sleep in when I need to and get up early and trade. But if I miss the New York session, I want to be able to catch it in the afternoon. And here we are coming up on the Asian session. We're going to find out, can we see a winning trade opportunity? And then we're going to take it. Otherwise, we're going to sit on our hands and and wait and wait. And if we miss the opportunity, we will wait for the next one. Unless MarketCipher confidently shows a strategy we can work with. I just dropped my phone. Look, there was a good trade to be had here. It just wasn't a long. Look at this short. Money flow leaving. RSIs split and bearish as heck. Red. This was a short. We could have been in this if I wasn't so tunnel vision. I remember like getting nervous being in this trade, and there shouldn't be a nervousness. That was my senses telling me I don't like this for a long. Why am I in this trade? Folks, I gotta trust that, because my brain was not keeping up, but my senses, I could sense this is not it. This is not the one. And I stuck with it anyways. The ones that we like are the ones that are confident, peaceful. They speak to us that we should be in it, not speak to us that we should not, that we should get the hell out of there. You know what I mean? So look, let me actually go grab a drink. So 2 minutes. And then, folks, we're going to look for a trade here and see what today brings. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're back, and we're ready to find a confident move going here into the Asian session. Oh dear. All right, I'm locking in, folks. I'm logging in. Time to lock in. Going dark. I gotta get MarketCipher. I gotta get TradingView. Goodness gracious, I keep clicking this stupid wrong window. What am I doing? Come on now. Get that bad trade learning experience out of my face. Folks, we are going. It's like a local trend. We're not worried about that. We are taking it. Goodness gracious, look at that. Sheesh, what a short. All right. First, we got to get to. Wait a second. This whole time I've been saying 5 p.m. Asian session. Y'all let me say that? Folks, we're going into the New York session. Come on now. I know I confused some people with that one. 5 a.m. here, folks. 5 a.m. We're about to trade the New York session. I'm excited. I'm actually really excited that it's the New York. Because we just traded the Asian session and got our butts kicked by getting in late. We could have been a part of this move. Okay, enough with the past. Let me get to 5 a.m. here. See what getting a little drink will do? Wakes me right up. All right. I'm locking in. You know the drill. Let's get to it. I can't believe I'm looking at these candles. Goodness gracious, man. Come on now. All right, so now I know prices. What is this? 3 a.m. Oh, this is only up to Tuesday, 3 a.m. Did I even go to 5 a.m. yet? Oh, that's when it opened. That's when it opened. Shit. Damn. 2382. Oh man, the biggest F-bomb needs to happen right now. I'm looking at the candles, dude. Oh my gosh. Man, let me tell you something. What I'm having to deal with for this backtesting series, if I can do it in this backtesting series, I'm telling you, I can do it the real thing. Because the real thing is not this stressful. I'm stressing myself out over stuff that I shouldn't even have to deal with. This is crazy. All right. What was the 4 hour? Now here's the question. 3 a.m. This is a 5 a.m. Question is, did it already go down there? If it did, yeah, like, so in the last 4 hours, it already came down here. $4:08. What's that? 9 a.m. Yeah. See, that's 9 a.m. 9 a.m. What am I looking at? Lord have mercy. Oh, this is Friday. So this is Tuesday. Okay, so I can't. Oh gosh, dang it. All right, well, I have to fast forward because I've been looking at stupid candles. It's got to play 380. Lord have mercy, I've messed it all up, folks. In other words, I know the price is going to come down and then like pop back up now. So I can't trade this. It's sad. It's sad. But this is also an error on in other words, this doesn't count as the session. I'm going to get to where, okay, see, so she came down. See, this is a great example why we're not allowed to look at candles in TradingView when backtesting. When you're backtesting in TradingView, excuse me, it's very easy for someone to cheat themselves. And so it's an exercise of indicators. So for folks that, you know, trade price action and stuff, you know, you're going to have to get something like another chart that is not affected by that. See, I can go to the 4 hour here and price is still at, where is it at now? It's at what, 612, and I go to the 5 minute, it's still at like 613, 612. You know, it didn't jump around. Price stays at 613, 613, 613. See, 613. This price does not change. The candles are not changing their opinion as I go from different time frames. On TradingView, they very much do. And if I click on, the 6 hour, and within 6 hours, the price did this, which is how I knew exactly what price was about to do, and then come back up, because we saw on the 4 hour, there was a strong wick down here, and then price was up here somewhere. Now, I'm not gonna try and perfect this, getting exactly where we're at. You're just gonna have to trust me that I knew it went down, and I knew it went to like 382, and then I know it went up into like the 640 area, which we're already there. And so this 2 big moves we potentially missed out on, and that's just the way it's gonna have to go, right? So that first hour, it is what it is. Here we are. I knew it went down, and I knew it went back up. I don't know where it's at right now. I don't know what's going to happen next. This is all I knew, foretold by accidentally looking at the higher time frames. Now, let's look at them properly with just the indicators. The reason why the indicators don't give away, because we could see this right here, and price can do this. We don't know what price is doing. We just know, okay, momentum's coming down a little bit, VWAP's kind of coming up. So it doesn't spoil the surprise. All right. Enough of that. I got to lock back in here. Goodness gracious. Here we go. All right, I like this one for the bulls, for my indicators. If we can get some kind of an entry going. You know, the 2 hour. Got to fight. Not a fan of the money flow. I think it's got a lot of time here that it can fight. But it is, momentum's coming up, VWAP's coming up, RSI's coming up on these higher time frames. Well, not the 6 hour. 6 hour looks a little rough. 9 a.m. We might have to see what 9 a.m. brings. Oh yeah, that's coming right up. I mean, this 40-minute looks way better than when we got in here. I'll tell you that. We actually longed this. That's crazy. This is like, we longed this. We don't long that just because money flow's coming up. Are you kidding me? This is the RSIs we want. Open mouth, hungry RSIs. Then the money flow can back us up. The VWAP can back us up. Let me tell you something. If my RSIs, if I don't see that open mouth, I might not. That might be my thing, is to, I'm not trading it. I mean, I kind of like these two. She could start splitting and still pump on the 20 here. She's got some room. But let's see, the 1 hour. 1 hour is just now making its way up. This is a little concerning how split they are. You know, it's kind of as if this was the entry and then it made its move, and she could crack back down. They power back up and then split again over here somewhere. Oh, I mean, the 15's got some strength, folks. 15's looking strong. I mean, this looks like a jump. Look at that. Power. And you know, and we trust that because we trust the indicator. It took me years because it seems weird to just trust some lines on a screen, but when you really start tapping in, it's like just seeing ones and zeros. Instead of ones and zeros, you look at them long enough, all you see is blonde, brunette. If anybody knows the movie I'm quoting and the exact scene and who said it, go ahead and put that in the chat. Let's see here. I don't like the 5 minute for an entry. So, you know, it's all about our entry at this point. If we can get an entry before the 15 reverses, we might take a swing. Yeah, see, the entry was kind of like, geez, look at that pump. I think we might get a little pullback here. All right, let's give some attention now to spider lines, trend lines, support resistance, and let's see what we got. We know that this was a big area to watch. Can she get above here? We can get back down here. I'll take that long. If she gets down here, comes back in, I'll take that long. If she dumps and then goes a little bit lower, I'll take that short. No, it won't. No, when we saw this, no, we don't short that. We're looking for a long, folks. We're looking for a long. That 40-minute, beautiful. She's got some room. A 2-hour, it's got some room. We're looking for a long. In the meantime, until we see evidence otherwise. We could even see her get above here. I'll take that long and ride it all the way to the spider line and beyond. So we got, you know, we're not setting alerts here. We're watching. We'll watch it for the next hour. I mean, a lot can happen. So we're just gonna be very attentive and see what can happen. Okay. Bulls are putting some pressure. Oh yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see some kind of close a couple fives up there, and I'm longing it. Yeah, something like that. Candles are a lot bigger than they look. Dude, 12 minutes just coming around. 15. Continuation. 30's alive. The 1 hour. Now we did need to see what the 6 was doing. Okay, yeah, 6 wants to pump. Bull's got a strong shot here, folks. I just need some kind of an entry. Now, New York did this and then long the crap out of it. Where are they going? They're already above Asians' close. They're above London's close. Here's London's highs. I'm not trying to risk 2,000, folks. Do I want to risk 1,200 here? Is the trade over? I mean, this is where we're supposed to be getting in trades like right here. You know what I mean? Not this kind of stuff. I'm not taking it. I need something. I need something else. I need just a little more consolidation. You know, just give me some of this, and you know, I'm long in kind of thing, something like that. I think she wants to get back under here, and then potentially pump. You know, and if she takes off, we're okay. We're all right. We're not jumping into things without our entry. We need our entry. Yeah, that's all right. I didn't like the 1 hour. Okay, now this right here. Forget the fact we could have just made like $4,000. We have an opportunity here, more confident. Look at that trigger. See, this is the kind of stuff we want to see, but do we have, you see what I'm saying? No, we don't. Now it's not what I want to see up here. 1 hour, I did not like it, but she's still staying alive. I don't like how split the RSIs are, but that might just be something I overlook, because 2 hour looks beautiful. 4 hour to 3 p.m. to the end of the day here. $10-minute. She could get there. I like the 5-minute trigger. Red RSIs. But I can't get anything on the mid time frames to back us up. All right, I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh, wait a second. Just when I think I'm out, pulls me back in. Folks, I could risk 1,700. For potential $3,000. Can she get back up there? $15's coming around. Inwardly curved 10-minute. Yeah, I need to see this. I want to see. But that 2 hour though. Stare at it too long. This is nice, folks. We like this. She could set a green dot right here and pump a little higher, and we don't need much. Do I want to take this trade? Let's see. 4 hour. Happy for a long. Anchor trigger. We're longing. 2 hour. Trigger. RSIs. Gates open. It's long territory. 1 hour. Oh shoot, what time are we in the charts here? Oh, it's already 12:20. We don't trade this close to closing time. Well, oh my gosh, hour in the stream, we haven't found a trade. Well, I messed up. I messed us up early on. But now we have to go to the Asian session. So we're just gonna get there. All right. Here we are. Let's catch up. TradeZella 310. Look at that. Look at that respect for the spider line. Bounce right off. Yeah, the bulls are alive and well here, folks. Getting a little toppy here. Yeah, I'm not long in that. Okay. Maybe we'll short this spider line though. there's that long right there. Boom. We would have taken that if it wasn't, you know, like noon. It was too close to closing time. And we definitely, that's part of our, it's just part of what we do. It's part of what I do. I don't trade that close to closing. I've seen too many crazy wicks. Two-hour strong. Everything's still strong. In fact, I think these bulls are going to stampede for a while. And I'm not long in this, and I don't see a short. I mean, it retested that resistance as support. That might be a long right there. Beautiful curvature on the 5. RSI is tightening back up. She'd have to get above there if I long this. Can she do it? Beautiful. Come on, give me something. Clipping on the 2 or the 1. Too strong. You know, this is the type of stuff you know, if I was scalping, if I was a quick scalper, but that's not, I'm not doing multiple strategies here, folks. You know, I'm looking for those that have room to move. And whether or not this thing can get above here is the question. I got a feeling she's about to pump up there. I just don't know. I'm not. Why? Why am I not? Because the 15 looks good. But then anything above the 30 could come around here. I mean, a money flow, she could. What do we have here? The 2-hour taking us to 1900. How much time is that? Yeah, see, it's like 20 till. We'd have to see how dedicated the 2-hour is. I mean, the 4-hour, it's got some room. You can see how does this glove and mitt, you know, she might pump up here, folks. That might be the move. 6-hour, it's got some pump in her. 30 could come around. Almost looks sideways to me. I mean, the 5 is happy to pump, but I don't know. I'm not long in this either. You know, I might have cold feet, folks. Might have cold feet. Now you give me an entry like that for a long. I only got to risk 600, potentially bring in 1600. Okay, we got to start thinking about shorts. Yeah, see this giant. This is the mouth open, coming up out of the water. Here, the mouth is still open. It's too open. It's greedy. When the mouth is this far open, it got greedy. It's got to come back down. But the 2 hour is just getting started. So, you know, I mean, but this money flow, I think she needs to do something like that. I might have cold feet. I mean, we've watched a couple of trades kind of go by. I do like this curvature on the 5. Money's leaving, but there's still some conviction. I just need, it's the 2, the 40, the 2 potentially clipping soon, the 40 not what we want to see for a long. That's bearish. You know, bearish on the 20, bearish on the 15. This thing pumped for like, it's a pump and dump kind of situation. Yeah, we're getting mixed signals here. The 10 dumping out. I don't think she's got juice to pump very much higher, if at all. In fact, we might short that right there. Risk 1300. Get down here potentially. It's a nice looking short. 15 still got strength. $30's got our back. 40's, so the 40's got our back. 1 hour could play ball. 2 hour, if she can clip over at 1900, at 2100. You have to wait another hour. We can close one more under here without dumping. Folks, I might short this. Yeah, and low key, we can use this spider line as some resistance. Trigger wave. And I kind of like it. Kind of like it for a short here. We do need to get back below the blue, but I think she's going to crack down is what I think. See if the 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take this short. Well, let me set this up. 21:45. It's an hour. All right, where are we at? 20:45. I can change my mind, folks, as long as I don't reveal the future. I can change my mind with integrity, then I can change my mind. But 20:45. All right, 20:45. Where are we at? 798. All right, there it is. Man, that'd be a heck of a short, wouldn't it? I mean, seeing this makes me not want to short, but I mean, I think she's got some. I'm trading what I see, folks, and what I see. You know, we're back here. We dumped like crazy here, and you know, the people that dumped this, they're salivating. I think the shorts come back in for another swing. The 5 minute seems to think so. Money flow leaving. The 2 hour has actually got a little bit of juice left in her, but we're hoping that here within the next hour she gets a red dot. I'll tell you what, that money flow is beautiful. You know, we're not expecting much here. I do think the bulls are alive. 3 hour. 3 hour is not necessarily what we want to be shorting against. So the higher time frames, I don't think the higher time frames have our back on this short. It's not till we get down to, we're hoping the 2 hour comes around, but the 1 hour has our back. So it's the lower time frames, or mid time frames to lower, mid to low. 40 could pump on us, but she's currently supporting us. Red, turn red RSIs. I mean, if this thing cracks down, we're at the resistance of the spider line. This is a tight trigger on the 15. But you know, easy come, easy go. I think she can get back down. Oh, I think. I gotta be careful with that. Do I actually see it? 15. No, the 15 is not ready. Shoot. The 15 is not ready. All right. All right, I gotta play it out just a little bit more. So, what you got? I need that 15 to do something. Man, if this thing just cracks down, how sad. But we have to deal with it. Okay, I moved quite a bit there. Okay, now the 15. Much better positioning. I kind of only want to risk that, you know, like 1,000. That's kind of that 1-to-1 there. Is this a bull flag? Am I fooling myself? Yeah, we're supposed to wait until she closes candles here or closes candles here. All right, folks. All right. I tell you what, I sure don't want to do that. I do not want to wait. I don't want to wait. For the record, I want to short right now. But I can't. You're telling me I can't short still? Money's going up, momentum's coming down. Nah. Nah, I'm not shorting that just yet. Oh, gosh. I need candles to close. Oh, I'm looking at the stupid 15. 795. 799. Okay. Okay. I might long that, folks. Risk 600. I mean, because this is a bull flag, unless I'm tripping. And try as they might, candles were not able to close. Now they're closing out outside of it up here. Who's got my back? 4 hour. You want to go long? You got my back? 4 hour says I got you. 2 hour. 2 hour says I got you too. And I'm ready. 1 hour, You with me? Yes. 40. You're my best friend. Are you sure? 40 saying, dude, think about it. Is this what you want? Money flows says yes. This could be a good thing. This could be, you know, if I mean, higher time frames love us. We're catching some of the mid. The 40 hasn't necessarily come around, but the 30, close cousin to the 40, says we are in the game. 15 trigger wave, money flow coming back up. Are you kidding me? 10 minute. Oh, 10 minute. Don't do me like that. 10 minutes got that scam wick look. The 5, ever so slightly uncertain. The 3's ready to roll. Okay, this 1 minute. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to tell y'all. I gotta do what it do, folks. I gotta do what it do. And just like that, we talked ourselves out of a long, talked ourselves out of a short into a long. I'm not looking to risk much. And I think the potential is for greatness is there. We'll see. 2210. I tell you what, that short that we wanted to take, where was it? I think it was like, is it up here? Yeah, it was like over here. So, I mean, we could have risked 400 and then, you know, potentially got a $600 trade out of that, or 500. So, you know what I mean? Like, look, folks, we might do a whole series where I'm scalping. You see what I'm saying? It might be the move is for me to just scalp away. Take a couple good scalps a day, right? Keep the 9 to 5 away. But the reason I'm not even, it's because there was a time where calling the scalps, I wasn't that good at it, but then I got pretty good at it, and it's not good enough for me because it's very taxing on the nervous system. It's very taxing. You got these, you know, you can get these quick losses or quick wins, and it's just, I prefer to learn how to sit with a trade for 1 to 3, even 5 hours, and be comfortable and patient and monitor it, because I want to swing trade eventually. I want to do a little of both, intraday, swing trade, and then have a scalping account. So I'm really just trying to learn it all. And what you're witnessing right now is that intraday, which I think is, if I can once I master this, as I'm mastering it, this is going to be the game changer that allows me to travel and trade and have more confidence about where price is going. Look, I can always turn an intraday into a scalp. All right, we're taking this trade, folks. I'm liking it. Let's get some screenshots. Let's get caught up here on that's what we need to do. We're at 2214. Okay. 22.14. $22.14. Right? 22.15. There it says here. 22.10. Oh, it's supposed to be at 22.10. So like right here. Where's the price? 800. There. Oh, I'm looking at the 5. No wonder why I'm off here. So it is 22.14. Should be at 800. 22.15 at 800. Yeah. So here we are. And you know, looking to short that. Or long. Lord have mercy. We're going long. Sheesh. Come on, brain. There it is. There it is. Somebody out there who knows how to draw these things is laughing at me, but we're getting there.
I've been here, but I have to stay afloat. It's not easy.
We're going long.
You don't want. Can somebody take me other thing? Going to do. Where's the life I? Where's my shot? Is this called living? I don't know.
Now, what is wrong with my trend line?
Where's my shot? Is this called living? I don't know. I don't wanna grow. Just live myself. I don't wanna grow. The things I left behind me. I don't wanna grow. Just live myself. I don't wanna grow. The things I left behind me. Just live myself. Behind me. Just live myself. Behind me.
All right, TP1.
Behind me.
Let's see. Probably should be right here. No.
Behind.
Let's see.
Behind.
845.
Where's the life I?
Okay.
Where's my shot? Is this called living?
This would be TP1.
I don't know. Where's the life I? Where's my shot? Is this called living?
772.
I don't wanna grow. Just live myself. I don't wanna grow. The things I left behind me. Just live myself.
Okay.
Behind me. Just live myself. Just live myself. Behind me. Just
Yeah, we're just gonna risk 6. We're risking 700 on this, folks. Puts us where? 783. Boom. You know what I mean? That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Pictures. What session are we in? We are trading 10 o'clock. Yeah, so we're in the Asian session still since 4 p.m. So Asia created this flag. Asia created this flag. First of all, they pumped it. Asian session pumped and created this flag. You know, can they see it through? Going into the London session at midnight. They're setting London up to pump this bad boy. So I guess we shall see. Let's get some screenshots. Five minutes. Minute. The unsure 40 minute. We're going to get the 1 hour in here. And last but not least, the 2 hour. Emotions. You know, we've had cold feet all night. This one's speaking to me. And you know what? I'm content. I don't think we're FOMOing. This feels like a confident trade. But we have had cold feet. But that's not, I'm not taking the trade based on cold feet though. That last trade and ones before it that we saw that I passed over, I probably would have to check that. Is our 6 hour backing us up? I mean, she's gates are open. 4 hours happy about it. So, you know, we gotta give it to him. 6 hour. I mean, is the 12 hour though? Holy moly. Folks, we have high to low. And the 5th hour, 15 is prime. And this is a breakout kind of trend. So we get to check these. And are we the bottom of this and below some 15s? Defensive. checks the box. Now we got the 2-hour chart. We got the 1-hour chart. Let's get these in here. Okay, now this is a long that we can be proud of. I mean, anything can happen, folks, but we're not going to lose too much sleep over this one not playing out the way we want. All right, we're ready. For this, let's watch the 3 minute. 3 minute looks ready to do something. Should get some action here. All right, let's see what the chart, the market has for us, folks. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, it hit our take profit. And see, this is that stuff where it's like, let's go down to the 1 minute. Boom, and we had the opportunity. So we get to take profit here. How long are we into this trade so far? So within 16 minutes, we're just under 20 minutes into the trade. We're ready to take profit at where our take profit is supposed to be, which is 833. 833. So right up here, we get to take some profit up there, folks. All right, let's play this out 1 minute at a time here. All right. Let's look at the 5 minute. 1 minute's too noisy here. All right. Oh, but we can't. We gotta grab it on the 1 minute. That's right. 833. That's why I love set and take profit, predetermining it, because now a take profit order would have been sitting there and we would have got it. So I mean, she really started pumping early on, folks. Okay. Oh, she didn't stay there very long at all. But see, this is tough. Oh, that's tough. She's not going to let us. You can't go to 32nd, can you? I got to pay extra. Figures. I mean, if I pay you extra, can I have more than one take profit? Come on, TradeZella. That's not a good look. I might have to write them about this. That's unfortunate, folks, because we need to take profit. Let's think about this here. I mean, what are we talking about? 10 points? That's $200. Okay, you know what? Which would be another $100 for this TP1. We're gonna. That's okay. Let's we're just gonna. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, all right. So there it is. This is where we're supposed to be. See, so we had our TP up here at 833 right here, but she wicked so fast. In the real world, when we have an order up here, boom, it would have taken profit. But now it dropped down. We're gonna miss out 7 points, 70, 140. So we're gonna miss out on 140. That's all right. We're taking profit. We're not gonna let that stop us. We're sticking with the plan. You heard? All right, we're taking some profit, which means we're selling one contract. Done. Profit is in the bag. Now, what's my 15-minute candles? I'm moving my stop, you know, $100 in the profit. And if she wants to come for it, she can have it. If she wants to come for it, she can have it. 805.50. 805.50, which would be here. So if she gets back down there, it's gonna take us out in profit. So can she defeat the spider line? And our next take profit, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we'll take the rest. Nah, I mean, we'll give her room. Really, we haven't even been in this trade an hour, but we got a strong move, so we took profit. And a strong move also justifies us to move our stop loss. It justifies us to move our stop loss somewhere around here. After taking profit. Oh yeah, we take profit. It's okay to take profit based on the trader creed at key zones, which this is also a key zone because it's this previous high. We took profit at the previous high. It's a spider line, so that's a key zone, and this was a strong move. I mean, 36 points in less than 20 minutes. That's a pretty strong move. So because we took profit, it now qualifies us to move our stop loss. And that's what we have done. Sticking to the plan, folks. We're sticking to the plan. And whatever the market wants to do, that's what it will do. Okay. So now we're in a trade, folks. We are in a trade. We're gonna watch the 5 minute and just kind of see what she can do. See what she can do. Can she get above this spider line? If so, we could be in for a treat. If not, it could be the end of this trade. We're coming up on midnight. It's going to be up to London. So we've been in a trade an hour now. 23, 24, 10. Been in the trade an hour now. Got some hope on the 3-minute. This would be a nice place for a bounce. Oh, we got stopped out. So London wants a chance to get a good entry. Look at that. Yeah, there's going to be a fight, but if she can get above that, goodness gracious.
So what you doing tonight? It's everything I can't think of.
See, that's what we would have hoped for, right? Look, if she starts closing candles above this thing, the temptation to go for another long is there, folks. It is there. But it's past midnight. I wouldn't trade that. We had a long day. Well, what am I thinking? The fact that I messed up our ability to trade that New York session, it doesn't count as part of like realistic setting there all day. This became we traded the Asian session. So from like 4 p.m. to almost midnight. So we got in a good 8-hour shift of watching the charts. Now, folks, we're not just sitting there watching the charts minute by minute, technically, right? We can do other things around the house and watch the charts. But we saw the bull flag, and here it is. We saw the bull flag. Hey, well, how come on the 5 it says that it didn't stop us? Oh, I'm tripping. See, if I'd have just set it break even, we'd have been all right. We'd have been all right. I did all that for $100. Come on. But you know what? There's not a hard and fast rule for like where I'm supposed to set my stop. Maybe, it could have been said that it needs to be below the previous 15 candle. And maybe that's what I do going forward. Because that's a thing, right? The previous 15-minute candle. I turned this defensive entry into a much less defensive. Of course, I was kind of banking on the halfway candle, really getting the power it needs to go higher. That's all right, folks. We came out of the trade with some profit. That's what I know. And we'll play it out here one more time on TradeZella. So, we're like 500, 600 in the profit right there. We could have taken, but we were really looking for her to have that breakout right up there. And she just wasn't ready for it. London didn't get involved yet. So that's some learning opportunities for me. Is like when we're coming up on the next session, we kind of see the setup, see London saying, why would I long here when the setup was here? So London said, no, if you can give me this kind of price, then we'll play. We'll play off this bullish flag. And for me to be able to kind of trust that, I'm not fully there yet, but you can see right around there, sure enough, here's midnight right here. London's gonna open up Here's London. Building up some strength. Hey, London might turn around and just short this thing. No telling. But, you know, what we kind of have is some higher highs, higher lows. So, what will London do? We don't know. And I'm wrapping up this stream, so we're not going to get to find out, really. This trade, I was stopped here. So it ended up being, how long? 2210. Why am I doing this? Here we go. Hour, 20 minutes. But to find that setup took us several hours. So, you know, honest day's work. It's why I don't understand what these people are talking about posting stuff. I made $600 in an hour and 20 minutes. It's like, did you? You just sat down at your computer and just entered the trade right away, and an hour later you were up and you took profit. I'm not buying it. I'm not seeing. Now, I think it has more to do with they know what sessions they trade, and they have. I've seen these traders talk about, you know, as soon as it opens, I wait 15 minutes and then I take a trade and then I'm out no later than 9:30 and I'm done. And it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, in that case, you are about that life. You did make 2,000 in an hour or whatever, 15 minutes. But for me right now, you know, I camp out and I'm watching and I'm waiting and I'm learning. And I think that's the biggest thing to take away is I'm learning. Maybe, eventually one day, not maybe, one day, sooner than later, I'm gonna be about that life. Less time, less screen time. I just know what I'm looking for, what I'm waiting for. My alerts are dialed in and I'm able to execute the way I need to be executing. I tell you what, man, if this thing could just get up here and start closing some candles, you know, I'd have to take that long. If she broke back down below here and started creeping back up, we might have to take that long. You know, we might just, I can't. I gotta do some other things before work tomorrow. This is the trade and I'm sticking to it. Our back testing series moving strong. We're 750 up. Okay, so going into midnight is when it stopped us out. It was really low-key not midnight yet, so I'm not really sure. But it seems to think so. I'm not going to argue with TradeZella. I'm not looking this up. We had like a $1,100 loss here. So, or, you know, so when we took that $600 profit, it brought us back up some. So that's cool. We're up 800 for the week. That's cool. Let's see, 2,000 a week. 2,000 a week. And you got how many trading weeks in a month? I know there's 250 days. How many? There's, oh, in a month. I mean, a year. Oh, okay. So there's like a good 50. Yeah. So if you could pull in 2,000 a week, that's $100,000. So that's kind of where we want to get to. But look, we're not really worried about the money. That's not where we're at. This backtesting series is not about the money. It certainly helps mentally to stay motivated. What we want to focus on is, did we trade the plan or not? Because as long as we're trading the plan, we can mature the plan, make changes to make it work for us, and become trusting. We want to build trust in a plan that works. I believe I have a plan that works here, and executing it each and every time is how we build the trust, because we get to see it work. A lot of this right here and half of this was not following the plan. I did not take profit like that TP1 that we took in this trade. If imagine I didn't take TP1 and it came back down and then it went back up and I was like, "Oh, this is it." And I still didn't. Oh, wait. We only got Well, there you go. We only got one real shot. She came up. If I didn't take okay, we got two. She came back down. She comes up again, and let's say I still didn't take profit. And she came back down, goes back up again. I still didn't take profit. Because, see, I still wouldn't be stopped out. But now I got to see what happens. I'm just going to fast forward. Boom. Now we're in the red. And we're not happy about that. And now we just got stopped out. So we would have set in this trade and missed opportunity to take profit. Really two, 1, 2. It was down here where I had take profit set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times opportunity to take $500-$600 off the table and then end up with negative $700. That is why we follow the plan, because, and I'm glad this worked out in this example, because if she takes off like this and we didn't take profit, yeah, we're sitting pretty. Things worked out. But this happens so often, folks, and then stops you out and you're left with nothing, that if we just take profit one over time, we end up doing better than these rare occasions where it has its breakout. So we traded the plan well, and had we traded the plan well in these others, this would look a lot different. I think we could be several $1,000s in profit right now. Several thousand, like 5,000 plus, easily. But because we didn't trade the plan each and every time, now our statistics are skewed. But I at least documented whether or not I traded the plan. So I know that my trading plan is better than what we see. And we still have a solid week and a half of trading. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more days to prove it. And that's it. Find out what happens next time. CMZ trades.
It's nothing left, it's you. The feeling It's always you. 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 Keep falling for you. Keep falling for you. Keep falling for you. Why do I keep feeling this pain? It's like I'm going for insane. It's nothing left to say.